guys for being here. We appreciate it. JVR, you're no stranger to this event. We love that you come out to this every year, man. It's awesome.
It's been about, 3 or 4 times now?
Yeah.
It's been 12 years.
Of you coming and going, yeah, it's definitely been a few times. But
he actually came one year when, during the lockout, I don't think you had officially signed with the Leafs yet, and you said, yeah, sure, I'll still come. I
actually do vaguely remember that.
Yeah, that was still back at the Plymouth meeting, but you've been doing it for years, which is awesome.
And listen, it's been through good times and bad, because this time last year the season was way different, and we still had some guys come out. And listen, I know anybody who plays sports for a living really doesn't want to sit down and talk when things aren't going so well. I mean, because you don't need to get beat up about it. But the Flyers were kind enough to come out last year and set that all aside and help us push the cause, which was great.
Well, it's for the greater good, and they get that, and that's why they come back year after year, and that's why we have such a great relationship with the team and support from the team.
All right, so I want to do a test of it, and this includes everybody in the tent here. Okay, if you didn't score a point in one way or another in a professional hockey game last night, raise your hand, please. Oh yeah, these 3 didn't raise their hands because everybody got something last night. 6-1 was a hell of a game, and amongst the 3 of you, everybody scored or got an assist or did something. Shouldn't they all feel that way? It was pretty nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it'd be nice if they all ended 6-1 like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not like that. You win some, you lose some, but
Yeah.
so far so good this year.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you've been hot in November. It's been, I think, the hottest team in the NHL.
Yeah, playing great. There were a lot of games in November, and we were talking with Coach Vigneault. He was here on Monday, and it is a marathon. It's a long season, but to get out of that month with that many games and that many overtime games with as many points as you guys did, it's got to feel good. Kevin, you were talking about the chemistry of the team last night and just how everybody's gelling, having fun, having a really good time out there, but supporting one another too.
Yeah, it's been great so far. It's not always easy getting new guys in the locker room. I feel like I've been in for a while now. You win as a team, you lose as a team. We have a lot of older guys that are our leadership group, and then we have young guys like Joel that kind of just follow and play really good hockey, so it's all gelling together.
Yeah. Speaking of young guys like Joel, the Camp Out for Hunger had been going on for 3 years before Joel was even born, to be honest. So that makes us feel ancient. But 19 years old man playing professional hockey, I mean, it's not unheard of. It's certainly, and this team has a history of guys of that age coming up into the league and starting to really shine. Rod Brindamore, and there's a lot of greats that have been out there. What does it feel like being your age, or does it feel natural to you, Joel, that you're where you are right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to say. I think if you asked me at this time last year if I'd be in this position, I'd probably tell you no. I didn't think I'd be here, but just spending the summer here and learning from the older guys in camp and stuff like that, it's been so great. So just to be here and to learn from these guys right here, it's been an awesome experience.
It's got to be tough for a 19-year-old though, just the overwhelming nature of all of it. Because when I was 19, I was an idiot. And I'm 44 now, and it's like,
oh my God, I was a stoner when I was 19.
But you're thrust into the spotlight, and you have a lot of responsibility and a lot of eyes on you, not to mention the social media pressure. So, do you turn to guys like JVR and Kevin to guide you through the non-hockey portions of what your life has become?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just coming from college, it's so different, such a different lifestyle, playing pro hockey. So just being able to have these guys in the locker room and stuff like that, and just having these older guys to talk to, and things are not going the way you want. So I think just the whole lifestyle has been a total change, and just watching these guys and learning from them every day has been awesome. And I've learned so much so far, and I just can't wait for the future.
I'd love to ask James and Kevin, when you guys were 19 and coming up in the league, playing wherever you were at that age, is there anything looking back on it now that you would have done differently? Anything you might have changed with younger portions of your career, Kevin?
Yeah, when I was 19, I was kind of a scrub in college. I definitely was having a little too much fun, but I was lucky enough to have some good leadership when I was entering the league at 21, not 19. And you teach yourself how to become a pro on and off the ice, and once you figure that out, things happen a lot.
Is it great having like a permanent designated driver on your team? Somebody's able to pick you guys up at the bar and make sure you guys get home safely and everything?
It's like a pledge in a fraternity.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. James, where were you when you were 19? You were in the
19, I was in my sophomore year of college, so yeah, obviously a little different than what he's going through right now, but certainly he's handled it well so far. And again, I think I young person coming into the league. I think he's going to be a sponge, and I think he's got a lot of those qualities. So it's been fun to watch him get better and better, and more comfortable and confident. And then you see all the natural abilities that he has, and let's keep getting better and better as the year goes on.
Joel was telling us the story of the helmet. Is it silver or gold? I can't tell in the pictures. What color is that thing?
Depends on what light it is.
Oh, really? All right. The chrome, whatever that thing is. And he said you guys were out somewhere and saw it on a wall or something like that? Or what was the story of it?
Yeah, we were in Prague, so Switzerland. So I think the drinking age is actually good for Joel.
All right, fair enough.
It's legal in Switzerland.
Look at that smile.
You went crazy with the Shirley Temples.
We saw this helmet on the top of the roof, and we asked the guy if we could just take it, and he was like, "Yeah, it'd be an honor to have you guys take it."
Nice.
Kind of a team joke at the beginning, but
Yeah.
it's turned into our home win.
Well, the helmet thing's it's happened over the past couple of years. The motorcycle helmet was the first one. Yeah, that's right. That was last year, and it was nice. Has anybody worn the helmet yet? Because I haven't followed who all has got it amongst you guys.
One from this year, you mean?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, I think probably it was.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if I touched it yet.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Did Provorov get the helmet after the overtime win against the Canadians?
I think Moose got it.
Okay. That goal that he scored, he went coast to coast with that all by himself, and then kind of shut the puck between his legs and off his skate, and then came across the crease and scored it. That was I thought a pretty epic goal. Is that did you guys give him proper credit for that, or was it just just another day?
No, I think we gave him enough credit.
Yeah, that was nice.
We don't want his head getting too big with those.
Right.
So how long? Did you give him the night with that, or
Did we play this
No, day off.
Day off.
All right, so he got Sunday. All right, you can have a Saturday and then Sunday, and then that's it, and then it's business as usual.
Okay, but at some point that's got to turn into ball busting. You can say, "Oh, we're gonna play. You're gonna go to 3 legs again tonight. Pile off the skate, Now I'm sure you guys have fun busting on each other a little bit, even when somebody's on a tear and having a good time. It's part of the brotherhood, right?
That's the best time to bring someone back on.
Totally.
Joel, did they send you out on the ice before or without? I think they did it with Morgan Frost, where he went out on the ice and the rest of the team stayed in the locker room. Did they do the same thing for you?
Yeah, like the rookie lap thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what does that feel like?
Yeah, I try not to fall. That was the biggest thing. So I stayed on my feet, which was good. But that was a cool experience. Every guy coming in the league, I think that's a pretty typical thing most teams do. So to experience that was really cool, and for it to be my first game to be a home game too, it was really cool to be in front of Philly fans.
And you grew up a Philly sports fan. You're a huge Phils fan. Your dad is from the area, and we were talking backstage a little bit about your love for the city, and now you get to play for the city. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up a huge Phillies fan. I watch the Flyers all the time. My dad's from Warminster, so grew up and just even going through the draft and stuff when it all happened, it was kind of surreal. Just looking at my dad. He's been a Philly sports fan ever since he was a little kid. So to be playing in the city has been really awesome.
Nice. Where did you grow up?
I grew up right outside Syracuse, New York, a town called Cicero.
Okay. But you would, I guess, come down here to visit. Did your dad have family in the area?
Yeah, so my dad's mom's still living in Warminster, PA, and then we have a little summer house in Ocean City, New Jersey, right outside. And so I've been going down for vacation in Ocean City ever since I was a little kid.
Okay.
Casey often has barbecues down the shore if you're looking to do something.
Yeah. So you guys are all invited. I don't want to just invite you.
Right.
You guys
That'd be rude.
That would be totally rude. I'm sorry, having a barbecue next summer. I don't have a date planned yet, but you guys are invited.
JVR, you're from Jersey. We've been down that road as well. But Kevin, what's your background story for those who may not know?
I grew up in Dorchester, which is in Boston.
Okay. Rich with hockey in that area.
It's just weird that we're talking about 3 American hockey players right
It's
now.
cool.
I mean, it's really bizarre.
But there are more and more Americans in the league, and it's become such an international game. But the odds that we get 3 American boys. Who has played for the national team? James, I know you have. Kevin, not yet.
No.
Soon. And Joel, you have as well.
I played at the U.S. development program and then World Juniors.
Gotcha.
So obviously, we got a ways to go in the season. You guys are feeling good. I mean, I know the standard answers are, just playing one game at a time. You got to get your basketball, so on and so forth. But The keys, you've got great goaltending. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think that's obviously a big recipe for any successful team. It kind of starts there and works its way up. But then both those guys for us have been great all season long. He gives us a chance to win every night, even nights we may not be playing our best, and make that big save and gets the group going a bit. So certainly that's been a big strength of our team so far.
Nice. The goal the Leafs scored last night was kind of a lucky goal. It was a weird fluke bounce, and it just went off, I think, on the back of Fargo and into the net or whatever. And it just seems like, all right, that happened. Let's just, let's go out and get a winner right after that, right?
Yeah, for sure. We've responded well, I think, when we've dealt with some, not adversity, but when things don't go right in the game, I think we've been responding good, and I think that's a big reason why we've been be consistently successful.
Hey, I got a question about rinks that you're playing, because so tomorrow the Flyers are kind enough to let us go and take 100 people. We're going to go skate tomorrow after the show, which is awesome. And but when it comes to basketball, baseball, even football, some fields have their own characteristics. Are they all the same in hockey? Are the rinks pretty much dead on, or do you have things where you're like, there's something about that ice I don't really care about, or can you pretty much count on any place you guys play in, or does it matter?
The ice is pretty similar, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's different crowds. Like Montreal's all crazy, Chicago's crazy, Vancouver's great.
Yeah.
What's Vegas like? Because they're a new team. Their fans are great and really passionate. And obviously they got to the finals seasons ago. Is that a cool place to play?
Yeah, it's wild. They have a full-blown DJ throughout the game. It's crazy.
That's one of the main ones.
Really? Okay. Does that add to you guys? Well, do you actually enjoy the music while you're waiting to play?
It's fun. It's like a whole experience. I mean, obviously we're there for a hockey game, and everyone's there to see a hockey game. But I think all the game ops they have going in around that, I think it makes it fun surrounding the play and stuff like that. So I think they do a really good job.
And is the Nassau Coliseum still the biggest dump in the league? That's got to be the crowd, right? And
It's got some charm though. I like
Charm!
It's a great place to see a concert. I know that for sure. It's got great music.
Everything's kind of compact there, and it seems like they're right on top of the ice. So I don't mind the ice there too. So.
would you say that Islanders fans are the most obnoxious in the league? No.
We might have a better response to that being than the Rangers here.
Yeah, what would it like playing for the Rangers and then coming to Philly? It's two different environments, it's two different fan bases. Rangers fans are really passionate and obviously a storied history behind the team. But it is a different environment. I remember when Eric Lindros left Philly and went up and played in New York, he actually appreciated the fact there was a little bit of anonymity for him in Manhattan. He could walk around New York as just a guy walking around New York. When he was walking around Philly, it was a different story. Do you feel the same way, Kevin?
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
The Rangers definitely are popular list. There's a lot of celebrities, Yankees and stuff. But the distance between here and Philly is so close that I honestly knew nothing about Philly before I got here. Because we would show up at 5 p.m. from the train, go to bed, wake up, game, go home. So when I came down here for my visit this summer, this place was awesome.
Nice.
And it's definitely totally different for sure. It's a lot more blue collar, a lot more fans, and I think a lot more prideful there. It's kind of more of a meeting at MSG. It's a cool stadium, but a lot of suits in the crowd, and over here it's a lot of prideful fans, and it's pretty nice for them.
I think it speaks a lot about the city that so many players decided to retire here. And Schultz moved back, and Scott Hartnell's raising his family here now. James, you left, and now you're back, and so you guys get a perspective really of how great the city is. And not to mention, and not to make this about ourselves, but the reason you're here right now is for the Camp Out for 100. All these people sitting behind you are obviously huge passionate Flyers fans, but they're also charitable. You see that in the city. Not that you don't see it in other cities, but you definitely see it in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think one of the cool things about Philadelphia, I think, is that sense of community where even when we looked last year to go back to Grady again, I think it started, I think everyone was kind of unsure about Grady, and then all the other cities started piling on, and then everyone in Philly was like, wait a second, we don't talk about our mascot. So that was kind of a cool thing. I think that epitomized just the sense of community here and how everyone kind of bonds together over stuff Philly related.
Yeah, nice. Tomorrow we're having a pep rally.
Right after the show.
Yeah, around 11 a.m. So we're inviting fans to come down tomorrow, and then the first 100 that bring their skates are going to be able to go with us if they make a donation and go skate tomorrow. So we want to thank the team officially for allowing you guys to come down here, and also to allowing us to invade the building before on game day. By the way, you guys play the Coyotes tomorrow. We'll be, inviting people. I know that they've been collecting food there as well for the Camp Out for Hunger, and that continues on. But it's really cool. We appreciate you guys coming by here, and you're hot right now. It's wonderful, and I'm sure you can keep that streak going and keep kicking some ass. So we love watching you play. So thanks for being here today, guys.
All right.
Appreciate it.